At first, I was reluctant to speak to Mr. Thompson, and understandably so because of how he has acted in the past. There was one time a colleague complimented his tie, but his reply was, "If you like it so much, go get one for yourself. And by the way, where is the proposal I asked for?" Everyone was like, "Is this man for real?" Anyways, I decided to ask him why he smiled even though I delivered on the presentation later than the stipulated time. In my mind, I thought, what's the worst that could happen? The next day, I cautiously walked into his office and said, "Sir, please, I'd like to ask you something." He gave me a suspicious look and then told me to have a seat. Please take the next few minutes to like, subscribe, and turn on notification. You know you want to. Okay, let's get back to the story. I began by saying, "Sir, I know very well that I was not on schedule with the task you assigned to me yesterday. I must first apologize for the delay in completing it. But I'd like to ask why you are not upset." He gave me that suspicious look again and then cleared his throat. "Tracy, you're a smart girl and a beautiful one. So how about we discuss this over dinner on Friday by 6 p.m. The thing is, I've been having some issues in my home lately, especially with my wife, and I really need some advice." A quick thought rushed through my mind. Who does this man think I am? Asking me for advice? Dalai Lama? I replied, "Okay, sir. Friday is fine. I look forward to it." And I walked out of his office. I didn't inform my colleagues about what just happened. I quickly and quietly went back to work, and Mr. Thompson never asked me to do anything for him that week. It was as if he was sparing me till Friday. As I was preparing to go to the office, I deliberately wore nice clothes and put my makeup kit in my bag. Maybe something in me also wanted to have that dinner with him, as I was very much interested in what he had to say. I had planned something sinister if he tried to make any advances towards me, but on the other hand, I wanted to enjoy myself and make him spend some money. After all, the company is yet to pay me some outstanding for a job I did 3 months ago. After close of business that Friday, I waited at my desk for everyone to go home. Mia asked me to walk her to the gate, but I declined, and surprisingly, Mr. Thompson also stayed in his office until everyone had gone. Then he came out, gave me the keys to his car, and told me to wait for him in it while he closed up. I thought again, this feels wrong. Isn't this against company policy? But then again, who cares when the CEO is the one breaking the rule? We got to a nice and reclusive restaurant. Truthfully, I was a bit nervous, but I kept my calm. He made small talk, but I wasn't interested. I wanted to know why he acted so calm that day. He ordered some food and told me to take whatever I wanted. This was my moment. I made sure to maximize the opportunity, but my heart kept telling me that I was wrong to even be there. I ignored. After dinner, he told me to come with him to a nearby hotel where we could have some privacy because the restaurant was a bit too crowded. I only counted 8 people. I knew what he was up to, but little did he know how I planned to respond. Anyways, I went with him to the hotel. Stay tuned for the next part.